Today's horoscope, Cancer July 7th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Prepare to get riled up. You may not be one of the most impulsive zodiac signs, but with cosmic energy like today, you could be ready to soar into the sky like a hot air balloon. Mighty Mars, the red planet of drive and energy, is across the sky from you in your solar house of joy, and he'll outstretch his arm to connect with the great taskmaster, Saturn, now in your sector of long-distance travel. This ensures that if you go on a trip with your friends or sweetheart, you may form significant promises and grow closer than ever before. Communicate your desires, thoughts, and plans, and your sweetheart will hear from you now. If you do not like how you are seen, then change it. You will have to confront how your colleagues perceive you when Venus in your sign squares with Chiron in Aries. Ideally, you may want to ignore how others think or feel about you. However, you may have to acknowledge how you come across in your career path. It might be helpful to ask a work friend for some honest feedback. Their feedback could be a hard pill to swallow. However, it could also help you improve as a professional so that you can be perceived differently. Just as Mercury is settling into his first weekend in your income sector and as you are adjusting to having planetary activity on the income side of the financial fence for the first time this year, he is joined by the Moon. This is something that every 4 weeks can sharpen your nose for money and act as a trigger, though this time in conjunction with Mercury's smart head for money and just days into some of the most potentially lucrative months of the year so far. You often make statements that are more profound than you are aware of, leading people to expect more from you than you realize. If you feel a little out of touch with yourself, take some time for self-care. Make yourself the healthiest or most comforting dinner you can with what you have on hand. Draw a hot bath and get to bed early with your favorite reading material. This will help you to know where you stand and to re-establish the bond with yourself, thus making you more self-aware. If you feel a pull toward family on this day, it won't be surprising. You might find that regardless of the projects and commitments you have happening on the work scene, your heart won't be in them as much as usual. This vibration will draw you toward the home and the people in it. Given your tendency to work long, hard hours, consider going with the flow of this essence. It might be beneficial in ways that aren't readily obvious to you. While Mercury left Cancer 3 days ago so is not here for today's new moon, he has left you with everything needed to keep your head in the game and your feet on the ground as the Sun and Moon align to create a wave of forward momentum. Mercury has moved ahead to scout out new options and opportunities on the income front, while today's new moon brings a chance to commit to your new solar, the future and the journey ahead. As Venus heads into her final days in Cancer, this is a day for following your heart. 2 weeks after a full moon in your relationship sector put a balance between your own and your relationship needs to the test. As the Sun and Moon align to create today's new moon in Cancer, there might still be pressure. However, a clash between the Sun and the dwarf planet Ceres is going to make your relationship needs and priorities more transparent, just as Mars is giving the communication lines some serious support. Daily Planetary Overview. Does love really have to hurt? This question might cross your mind when Venus in Cancer squares Chiron in Aries today. Pain, frustration, and tension could emerge in one of your relationships. You might feel strongly about your love life or a connection with a friend or family member. It's important to remember that challenges in relationships can lead to growth and deeper understanding if approached with empathy and openness. Think about a time when you faced a difficult moment with someone you care about. How did you navigate those feelings? If you want to salvage the connection, it might be helpful to talk about how you feel. Choose vulnerability to avoid creating any more resentment in your connection. By opening up, you allow for genuine communication and healing. Reconnect properly with the people who play an important role in your family life. The commitment you make to your family is recognized, and the support you provide to those with whom you share a relationship is greatly appreciated by everyone involved. Think of a family gathering or a heartfelt conversation that brought you closer to your loved ones. Take this opportunity to deal with any unresolved disputes. There is a good chance of reconciliation. Reflect on a time when you mended a relationship or strengthened a family bond. What steps did you take to foster understanding and connection? By sharing your story, you might inspire others to take similar steps in their own lives. Consider a challenge you recently faced and how you prioritized your goals to navigate it successfully. What strategies did you use to stay focused and determined? You can show others what you're capable of. Your magnetic personality is well suited for teamwork. What are you waiting for? Embrace this moment to shine and collaborate with those around you. You don't know how long this opportunity is likely to last. Think back to a project or task where your teamwork skills led to a great outcome. How did it feel to contribute to a collective success? Regarding health, you feel completely satisfied and at ease. The balance of body and mind helps you to influence those around you positively. Joint ventures with friends are appropriate and can be incredibly rewarding. Remember to take care of your physical and mental well-being, as this balance allows you to be your best self in all areas of life. Reconnect properly with the people who play an important role in your family life. The commitment you make to your family is recognized, and the support you provide to those with whom you share a relationship is greatly appreciated by everyone involved. Take this opportunity to deal with any unresolved disputes. There is a good chance of reconciliation. Consider a meaningful moment with your family that reinforced your bond. How did this experience shape your relationships and bring you closer together? Your stories can inspire others to prioritize and cherish their family connections. By connecting and sharing our experiences, we can learn from one another and navigate these exciting times together. Remember, the universe is always working in your favor, guiding you towards your highest potential. Embrace today's opportunities and let them propel you towards a bright and successful future. This is a space for us to share, learn, and grow together. What steps are you taking to embrace collaboration and connection in your life? How are you approaching financial decisions with wisdom and patience? Your journey and insights are invaluable, so let's inspire each other and make the most of the opportunities before us. Remember, every experience and decision is a step towards your highest potential. Trust the process, stay open to new possibilities, and keep moving forward with confidence and grace. I hope you enjoy the reading. And for more predictions, all you have to do is subscribe to our channel, click the bell button next to it, and leave a comment in a video. This way, you know what is coming towards you and how you can best prepare yourself for the upcoming day. Also, we want to thank you all so much for watching all our videos and the support, and all the new subscribers. If you have any video suggestions, leave them down below. Good luck!